Alright guys, I know it is days before Halloween, and if I were some content creation guru, I'd probably be giving you a Christmas design right now, but I am a human behind this channel, and I paint my rocks right up until the holiday. And I really wanted to share this one with you, so you're gonna get it a couple days before Halloween, and it will be here next year if you don't get to it this year. So I wanted to pull out my airbrush again because I've done a little more research on how to make that process better, and so I want a really bright green background. So I'm mixing my neon green and a bright green paint together, and then one of the tips I learned is that you need to use distilled water to thin the paint out. So I'm going to put a little water in here and thin the paint out. And the other trick I learned is that you need to have a certain consistency. So if you look here and you see how the water kind of just, or the paint just kind of drips down the side of the cup, that's the consistency we're going for. So what I realized is when I first tried the airbrush without doing any research, my paint was too thick. So thinning it out to this level of consistency made a huge difference. I didn't clog once, and I did a bunch of backgrounds because I was having so much fun. So I have a whole bunch of green rocks now that I need to figure out something to do with. So I'm loving the airbrush. I'm looking forward to using it for the holidays to maybe create some snow scenes. But this worked so much better, and it is a little, you have to be patient with it because it comes out so fine that it takes some time to get the solid coverage in the middle, but I really love how this works. So this design, I'm also including a free traceable for you because this witch is kind of detailed, and we're going to use carbon paper, shiny side down, and then I'm going to put the witch on top and secure it down with some skinny washi tape. And I'm just going to trace over this design with a pencil and also a thin dotting tool to get some of the details around her face because it's very, very detailed around her face. I almost went a little too detailed with the silhouette I picked. But in any case, I just want to remind you guys, because I know one of the pain points is sometimes you feel like you can't draw well enough or you can't write well enough. There is no rule saying you can't use tools to help you. So do the traceables. These are so much fun and so easy. I don't do realism very well, but I can trace a silhouette and fill it in with black, and I have a really cool rock to go with. So I just want to encourage you. I have definitely been feeling my humanness in the stress department with other aspects of keeping up with my day job and family. Like, use the tools. It's okay. This is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be stressful. And once you lift your traceable up, you have a nice little outline to follow through. I'm going to use a brand new disposable eyeliner brush. I want it to be nice and crisp and pointy to get into all of these little detail spaces. I'm also going to lay my traceable down. This is actually a larger version of it, but I'm going to lay it down so I have kind of a reference point, because sometimes not all the detail makes it through the tracing, and you can kind of reference what you did trace to help you get all the details down. And then it's literally as simple as filling it in with black paint, or you could use a paint pen. Either way, whatever works for you. You're just going to fill in the silhouette, and all of a sudden you have an amazing rock. I did debate a lot because there was some kind of open space on this design. I thought, should I put a moon? Should I write on it? And I ultimately just left it alone for now, but I haven't sealed it yet. So if you have some great idea of what I could put, or if I should put, or if I should leave it alone, drop it in the comments, because I erred on the side of simplicity this time and just left it alone. And I think the bright green is really a good color to catch someone's eye when I put this one out in the world. If you want to access the free traceable, it's going to be linked up above in the corner of the video. I'm also going to link it in the description for you, and I'll probably do a community post with the link as well. So we're kind of closing out on spooky season. This was a fun one to do. Let me know if you're going to give it a try, and let me know if there's something else I need to add to this. Take care, and I'll see you next time.